everybody, it's Chibi, and today I want to be doing an anime review on Amagi Brilliant Park. This review is actually quite early because I've been up a little bit late tonight, playing a little bit of Halo, and I decided since this came out so early, I was going to get around to it, watch it early, get the review out for all of you, because you all deserve that. So, this episode of Amagi. Wow. I know this series is out there. I've said it a couple times in my reviews a couple weeks back. But this episode, by far, is one of the most outlandish episodes to date when it comes to Amagi. It definitely is. I thought the pirate episode was really like, whoa. Well, this episode's just like, I'm questioning, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I understood the episode. I'm just saying, like, it was just so out there from the other episodes. I'm like, okay, so the entire castle is a freaking fortress, and it blows anybody up that gets near it, and you have a freaking war zone going on. I'm like, okay. So, that was a very interesting development in this episode. I did not expect something like that, which I probably should have, since this series has already been kind of crazy to begin with these past couple episodes. But that is just like, okay. So, before I get into the actual episode's concept and the different things that go on, I want to talk about something real quick. Supposedly, at the end of this episode, they got 9,000 visitors. I'm not even going to pull the over 9,000 joke. I'm not. But they got over 9,000 visitors. And I'm questioning, like, how the hell did they get over 9,000 visitors in this episode when clearly the fortress was firing at people that got close? How in the hell did they manage that? I really don't know. I'm really curious about that. I really am. But it's not just that. The end of this episode sets up something very interesting, and the mysteries deepen in this episode. Like, Sento and Latifa have a little bit of a conversation, and they seem to be hiding something, and they say, do not tell Kanye about what is going on. And pretty much the episode ends. Now, judging by the previous episodes of Amagi, we could probably say that this is not something too serious, because usually when we have a serious conclusion, which has happened almost every single episode of Amagi, it's always led into something that's just comedy-based, which is okay, but I really don't think it's nothing too bad, honestly, but I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong about that. So anyways, let's dive in deep with this episode. Let's talk about exactly what it was about. So this episode fleshes out the fairies, the 4 fairy girls. That's pretty much what this episode does. We get to see each individual personality of the fairies. We get their concrete characterization, and we also get to see what their weaknesses are. And at the end of the day, with this episode, the air fairy has no weakness. The only weakness she has is she's an airhead and she's stupid, pretty much. That's it. So, yeah. Now, I would be lying to you if I said that I did not predict pretty much all the events going on in this episode. Like, the time the first trial ended and I saw the second trial pop up, I was like, okay, yeah, there's going to be a trial for every individual fairy. One's going to have a weakness and so forth. But I was shocked with the ending because, like I said, I expected every fairy to have a weakness, but the air fairy did not. So, yeah. But I want to talk about something that's really funny. It's just a, hypothesis or a theory I'm just bringing up. The ending conclusion of this episode, when, each fairy had to, vote for someone, and whoever had the most votes would get sacrificed, and they would die by that drill above them. Well, think about this, okay? This could be a little bit fucked up if you think about it like that. We only saw technically one fairy vote for theirself. So, what's to say that the other 3 fairies did not vote for different people, and they got lucky, and they just did not vote for the same person? Like, for instance, what I'm saying is, what if all 3 other fairies voted for individual different people besides himself, but they got lucky, they didn't choose someone else, like, they didn't choose the same person, twice, like someone else didn't, and it caused it to where they got outs. Wouldn't that be kind of dark if it actually did that? But anyways, this episode, it's okay. It's nothing so spectacular that I'm just jumping for joy, but it's nothing bad that I can say that I did not enjoy. I actually enjoyed the episode. It was fun. I got a good smile. I got a good what the fuck face when I was watching this. So, yeah, it did its job. Amagi Brilliant Park did its job this week. Hopefully, we will get to see some more progression with the park. I would like to see some more drama implemented into the series, to be honest with you. But, like I said, we'll have to see next week when it comes around. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love y'all so much. You have a wonderful day or night, wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.